Hey lovelies, today we're going to talk about an alternative Mother's Day. Hi, I'm Sam Lenny and I share videos on how to know, trust and love yourself. So it's Mother's Day in the UK today, and yeah, I just thought I'd drop on and offer up some love and some alternative perspective to anyone that is a mother and mothers and has a mother. Because Mother's Day isn't always easy for everybody. And as thinking about what we see online, the messages are very positive. People celebrating Mother's Day, celebrating their mums, celebrating their children, being grateful, thankful their children. But there is, another side to this. And so I felt like we would bring a little bit of balance here today and some healing. I'm a mother of two older sons, and today brings up a lot of emotions. And it's a reminder that motherhood isn't all sunshines, rainbows, unicorns. It is, for a lot of the time, bloody hard work and is a thankless task. And I'm saying that not because I'm not grateful, but because it is and can be a very emotional time. I'm really grateful for the gift of my two children, and that let's look at this from a spiritual perspective, that they decided that we would get together, and our soul contracts meant that we, have a life here on earth at this time together. But I don't know whether it's partly I guess because I have two boys and that was how it's meant to be, as opposed to girls. Yesterday leaves me with an empty feeling, as well as a happy feeling, as well as feelings of sadness, I guess. It's a whole raft of emotions. And you don't raise your children for them to be your children. You're a custodian of them and a leader and a guide and somebody that sets the course and creates the right environment, a good environment for them to thrive and grow. And when there's no physical, tangible appreciation for what you do, what you bring to others, particularly on, such a day as Mother's Day. And I know it's just a day, right? But it is on these days when the phone is quiet, there's no messages, there's no bunch of flowers, there's no whatever, just gratitude. It's hard. It's really hard. And you can be grateful for your children and grateful for the gift of being a mother, grateful for having a mother, and, really flowing that love and appreciation onto someone else, and that giving and receiving love. And when I say that, giving full appreciation for yourself as a mother, if you're not getting that from your children, on this special day, it's exasperating. And I'm speaking personally, but I'm speaking on behalf of many of you, I'm sure, that on Mother's Day, we get disappointed, and it is an emotional situation to be in when you feel unloved and unappreciated. And so let's just take a moment for that, because that is okay to feel like that. On a soul level, we know that the truth of this is that we are loved by these people that we give birth to, these beautiful souls that we give birth to. Doesn't make it any easier when there is no contact or no appreciation, or, you know, it just doesn't come into their mind to tell you that they love you, or to offer up a piece of toast on a plate in the morning. You know, if you've got younger ones and you have a partner and husband, etc., that pushes them along to be loving and do loving things, then great. Maybe we should be really appreciating those younger times, those young moments when they're younger, when there is that external support, family support, to encourage them to, celebrate Mother's Day. I guess when they get older and they become independent, and maybe girls are different. I don't know. I've got boys, so I can only speak from my perspective on this and how I feel about it. It's a day when it calls to you to kind of consider and reflect on the feelings you have and why you feel the way you do about the possible lack of being seen and appreciated. Of course, we know on a soul level that we are loved and appreciated. And, let's just talk about it spiritually. If you're feeling like I've been feeling reflective of, the hours, days, weeks, months of years of mothering and aiming to do your best and coming from a place of love and doing what you do with the tools you have available, even if it hasn't gone perfect or perceivedly perfect at the time, it's still hard. It's still not easy to, when you kind of have to manage your expectations. And, on a personal level, it's been years since my children offered any ounce of love, acceptance, appreciation my way. So in a way, 364 days of the year is totally okay. It's like, I get it. I accept that they feel the way they feel, and it doesn't make it any easier. When you're trying to do whatever you can in the ether to keep that contact going and have those soul conversations. You can have a conversation with your children from a higher level, from a higher self perspective. And for some of us, that's what we do, because that's all we have. And then, we have these feelings of, well, at least we have children. Some people that can't have children. And while I get that, I'm grateful for being a mother and for having the gift of being able to bring life into the world. And maybe being a mother isn't forever in this lifetime. Maybe it is a short-lived thing. However, it's time today to just honour those emotions, and in whatever capacity you're feeling today, frustration, sadness, loneliness, upset, or the other perspective, absolute joy, gratitude, excitement, and, you know, appreciation for the positives that may be displayed to you today. Honoring where you are, because if you are, you know, a biological mother or a carer, or do nurturing of children, if you are a nurturer of children, and it's feeling quite sensitive today for you, or, you know, even if your mum, your parent isn't around and you wish they were around, just take a moment to give yourself love, and to know that you're not on your own, and that despite what you see online, which is only ever one side of the story, right? Because let's just call it for what it is. A lot of social media and the online world is fake. And it takes some time and effort to find channels, social media that is truly authentic and has a lot of integrity. The aim with this video is to be in acknowledgement of how you're feeling, and find some solace in knowing that whatever you are, whatever situation you are in, whatever you find yourself in, and whatever level of control you've had in that you feel you've had in the situation that you're in as a mother, let go of any feelings of regret or guilt or shame. Come into your heart space and appreciate you. Appreciate the opportunity for being a mother, and let go of any judgments that you may or may not have about yourself or about your children. Take a breath, and I'm sending you lots of love today, however you feel. And my alternative Mother's Day sermon here is that you are loved, you are appreciated, and you can do that first and foremost by loving and appreciating yourself first, and finding that joy within, because to have the label of mother is an absolute pleasure, even if it's difficult to find that pleasure at this moment. It is a gift, it is a divine gift, and it's something that you will carry with you in this lifetime and other lifetimes. No matter how complex it feels, or whatever the complexity of the experience you've had as a parent, or whether you're wishing to be a parent, love starts here, starts within. So sending you lots of love today. And I'll see you again soon. Take care.